Welcome back to Mars Bargain Basement. My name's Donald Mars. Let's see how we did. Let's go through the sales from January 28th to February 2nd. On February 2nd, sold the Bytron UHF dual microphone for karaoke. That sold for a total of $61.27. So that $61.27 includes what I asked, which was $47. It includes what the calculated shipping came out to be, which was $11.45, and it included the taxes from eBay. So even though I asked for $47, the calculated shipping came out to be $11.45, and then eBay included tax on top of that for a total of $61.27. Of that $61.27, $12.24 went to eBay fees, $8.31 went to shipping, and the cost of the item was $10 for a profit of $30.72. Next item we have is the JBL wireless karaoke microphone. It goes to a party box on the go. It's sold for $71.13. eBay fees were $9.48. Shipping was $7.58, and it cost me 50 cents at the estate sale for a total of $53.57 profit. We have the Hyperkin Retron 3 HD 3-in-1 retro gaming console system. That sold for $56.49. eBay fees were $7.59. Shipping was $8.31. Cost $8. Total profit $32.59. Next is the Netgear R6900 V2 Nighthawk. Sold amount was $27.45. eBay fees $3.84. Shipping $15.02. Didn't cost me anything because it's actually an item I had laying around. And the total profit was $8.41. Next, on February 2nd, I sold a Funko Pop. It's the Clark Griswold in his winter gear. That's sold for $18.89. eBay fees were $2.74. Shipping was $4.88. And since it was just part of my collection, I had it for a while. The cost of the item was nothing. And then the profit was $11.26. Also on a second, sold the Wii Guitar Hero guitar. Kind of messed up on this one, and I'll tell you why here in a second. So the item sold for $36.74. The eBay fees were $5.04. The shipping was $15.53. The cost of the item was $15 with a total profit of $1.17. So what happened with this one in particular is when I put in the weight, I managed to mess up the pounds. It was 2 pounds 1 ounces, and for whatever reason, I guess I hit the wrong button. It put in 0. I know 0 and 2 weren't close on the keyboard, so not sure how that happened. Anyway, it put in that was 1 ounce, and it only charged the customer for $10.55. I'm not sure how that worked out, but that's what the customer got charged. And in reality, the shipping was $15.53. So that error was on my part, and as you can tell from the profit margin here, it had to come out of the profit in order to ship the item off. So be careful when you're doing shipping. If you do calculated shipping, make sure you have the exact dimensions of the box, the exact weight of the box. Maybe put an ounce or 2 on top of it for tape that you'll be using, as well as any thank you notes that you may be including as well. So if you do it correctly, which I've done in the past, you'll get a profit. But if you do like I just did with this one and mess up, then you have to pay for it out of your earnings, unfortunately. On February 1st, I sold the Vio floppy diskette USB drive that was found in the box of cables that I bought for $7.50. So I sold the item for $31.29. The eBay fees were $4.34. Shipping $5.33. Like I said, it cost me $7.50 for the box of cables. with a total profit of $14.12. Meaning anything now that I sell out of the box is going to be pure profit, which is awesome. Because there are a couple items in there still. One that's in this list that's sold. So excited. I'm very excited about that. Also on February 1st, I sold a Sony Handycam. Total amount for it sold for was $124.47. eBay fees were $16.36. Shipping was $9.94. It cost me $30 to pick up this item. Total profit is $68.17. The other item that I talked about from the box of wires, box of cables, whatever you want to call it, was the Google Chromecast. The Chromecast sold for $17.84. eBay fees $2.60. Shipping was $4.09. The cost of the item was $0 since the box was paid for with the previous item. Total profit $11.15. Next we have the University of Florida Chomping Gator. That was an interesting one. I wasn't sure what to call it, but apparently it's called the Gator Chomp. And it was from 2005 to 2006. I listed this item, and within, I would say, 7 to 10 minutes, it had sold. I obviously didn't sell it for enough. It seems to be a collector's. There was no other online that was for sale, so I just picked a number and went with it. And it looks like the number was right because it sold very quickly. Anyway, the sold amount is $29.61. eBay fees $4.12. Shipping $7.53. I paid a whopping $3 for this item for a total profit of $14.96. Next we have the Philips Hue light. It sold for $37.65. eBay fees were $5.16. Paid $4.15 for shipping. I paid $2 for the item with a total profit of $26.34. The printer ink. This is an interesting one because I wasn't sure I wanted to sell it because it was expired. I did some research and I found some other items on eBay that were selling that were expired, so I thought I'd give it a try, see what happened. I did sell it. It sold for a total of $13.82. eBay fees were $2.08. Shipping was $4.15. I paid $7.50 for the cartridge, and I made a whopping 9 cents on this printer cartridge. So I'm not sure I'll pick printer cartridges up in the future unless they're not expired. So I think the price was low due to the expiration. But regardless, it's now out of my hair. The buyer seems to be happy, and it worked out for everyone. All right, next we have the Sony Handycam that I sold for $93.26. The eBay fees were $12.33. Shipping $7.69. The item cost $30 for a total profit of $43.25. Next item, this one sold on January 29th, is a Nintendo 3DS XL. It was a pretty nice system. It had the comfort grips, and it came with Super Smash Brothers. It's a really excellent game for the 3DS. People seem to like it. So I sold the item for $173.81. eBay fees were $22.72. Shipping was $8.31. I paid $100 for both the game, the system, and everything that it came with. I had made a profit of $42.78. On the 29th, I also sold the Sony DualShock 4 controller. Sold it for $32.20. eBay fees were $4.45. Shipping was $4.81. The cost of the item was $10 for a total profit of $12.94. Sold a Fire Stick that I purchased at a bin. I got it for $5. It didn't have a controller, so I had to sell it at a pretty cheap price. So I did sell that, and it's sold for $16.77. eBay fees were $2.46. Shipping was $4.44. Cost of the item again $5. Total profit of $4.87. I had a Need for Speed Hot Pursuit game for Nintendo Switch that I sold. Sold for $19.41. $2.80 went to eBay. I shipped it for $3.81. The item didn't cost me anything. I've had it in the house for about a year and a half. So I got my use out of it. I played it. And total profit is $12.80. So this is the big one. I purchased this notebook not knowing the value. I thought I could double my money. I didn't realize how valuable it truly was. So this is a MSI notebook. It sold for $196.55. eBay fees were $25.65. Shipping was $16.15. And I paid $30 for the item. Total profit for this sale was $124.75. So when we break it all down to what was sold and the fees and the shipping, total earnings, meaning what eBay collected from the buyer, was $1,058.66. I paid $146 to eBay in fees. I paid a total of $140.21 in shipping. For the items purchased was $258.50. For taxes, I normally take out 25% on the items that I sell, just to make sure that it's covered at the end of the year. That was $128.49 for a total profit of $385.46. Not too shabby. I think we did pretty well. So if you like this video and others like it, please remember to like and subscribe. I have an estate sale coming up that I'm going to again. Another one, hoping it pays out as well as the past one did. And some other exciting opportunities for sourcing coming up. So future videos will have my sourcing, how I list these items, how I charge for shipping, and walk through what you could do to possibly make a better return on your investment. I hope you keep on watching. I'll talk to you soon.